Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm over at the Ruby Gate. Ren is here. And I swapped up my team a little bit for this fight with Groudon. We got Gyarados and Sharpedo and Derpster as our main trio for this. So hopefully they can pull through. Anyway, let's talk to the girl. We'll need that Omega old-fashioned donut to get through this Ruby distortion, yeah? Strong signals. I'm going in now. I think Groudon's gonna go through Primal Reversion. Not Mega Evolution, but still. Go ahead and feed Hoopa that Omega old-fashioned donut. Okay. I went ahead and made both of these, so we have the Alpha old-fashioned donut and the Omega one. We'll go ahead and use this one. This one doesn't really help me much. But that's okay. So this is Groudon's world. Come quick, you two. There he is. Is he a statue right now? Ginormous red crystals, lava pouring down. So this is what it's like in Groudon's subconscious. Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. What I do know is that Groudon should gain the fire type when it undergoes primal reversion. Good to know. Though I doubt just using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. If the three of us all work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Let's get to it. Well, I don't see any other option but to trust in the Rotom phones and take the plunge. There's a couple of blue crystals too. Very interesting. But they're only over there. Oh, and they're on... Oh. 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 Whoa, wait a minute. Is that Kyogre's lair then up there? Interesting. So they're flipped from each other. Oh, that's cool. I really like that. Okay. Let's get over there. It's so cool that he's a statue. Here we go. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. He's in his dormant state. Watch it. I don't think it's staying still for long. We gonna get a cutscene? Ooh, we are. There's our boy. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to do like Darkrai, where we beat Darkrai and then we have to fight his Mega slash Primal in this case, but you know, you get what I mean. Let's Mega Evolve. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hey, first form down. Now just the primal Groudon left. There he is. Okay, I'm not very prepared for this one. Okay. Oh. Oh, god damn it. You're useless. You're kind of the same way. Ugh. No, I should have expected the whole not being able to use water type moves. Oh. We're definitely gonna beat him. Okay. Hey, there we go, Lord. Oof. Luxury ball time. Yep. Wah. Yay. Oh. Oh. That's a big rock. Oh my god. That's huge. Yes, Core. And you too, Urbane. Way to go. We're just too good. Not bad, kids. Lumios's toughest trio has done it again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come by my office. Okay. Can I do Kyogre first? Please? Maybe? Pretty please? Oh. Okay. You three actually caught Groudon. Amazing. I know Groudon's got that special red orb, but I was wondering, how is it different from a Megastone? Ah, I forgot to explain it to you, Corbao. What Groudon did is called Primal Reversion. Its red orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When the power in the red orb returns Groudon to its true form, that's Primal Reversion. Yep. I've studied it a little since it kinda resembles Mega Evolution in some ways, but there's not much info about Primal Reversion out there. Sounds like this trip gave you some good data too. Miss Megastones. In any case, you're not done yet. Get working on that other distortion so you can catch Kyogre. Or Kyogre. You bet we will. We've got to make Ansha's dream come true. We're Team MZ. We got this. I've heard some people call it Kyogre, but I prefer Kyogre. Y'all, which is right up here. I can go ahead and warp over here. All right. It's in the waterway. Okay. And I'll set up my team, and then we'll hop right in. Alright, so it should be right over here. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I'm definitely taking you. And you. Might as well. I'll take you. You. Go away. You. Depart. Honestly, I want my legendaries elsewhere. They might go in the last box. There we go. And where's Darkrai? You need to go to. There. Here we go. There we go. Right. Ow. Ow. Here we go. Maybe you? But then again, I'll take Metagross. I guess Trisha. Actually, Gengar could be pretty good for this. That is only because I believe... Hang on. Energy Ball. And Thunder Punch. Ooh, wait. Giga Drain? Giga Drain. Giga Drain. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch. Oh, wait. Thunderbolt instead, brother. Yes. Make him specialize in taking this bitch down. I like it. You too. Thunder Punch. Come here, you two. Check this out. There he is. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is the personification of the sea. The strength, blah blah blah, yep yep yep. Let's go. Another big drop. Oh yeah, boop. And up above is, yeah, up above is Groudon's area. So cool. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Again, I love that they start off as their stone versions, like in the original games. I love it. Whoa, is that Kyogre? Oh, and it's got like some weather to it too. We can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. He has some battle scars. There he is. Oh gosh. Alrighty. Energy ball that bitch. Whoa, you're quick. Let me use items. What? There we go. God. What the hell? I think it was Karina was swapping out. But you know. Some bullshit. Oh. Alright. Full restore again. Ow. I was gonna wait until he got knocked out to do it for his next stage, but might want to just go ahead. Alright. Primal reversion, let's see it. Oh lord. Ow. Oh. I was swapping. What the f... Okay. Yeah, restart. What the hell? No. Really? Oh, that's horrible. Honestly, that is god awful. Ugh. Okay, go ahead, Mega Evolve again. Hey. What? Ah. I'm gonna just continue where we left off. Because I don't want to... Reset all damage. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Just restart the stage. That's all I want. Oh. So it didn't fucking matter. Hello? You gonna lock onto him or what? Uh. Hey. Thank you, Lord. Not letting me open the menu at all. Ugh. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Come on. Oh, come on. He's so close. Thunder. Hey. Oh my god. Whew. That was actually pretty hard. Not gonna lie. That was rough. It was those fucking water beams. Like, they just did so much damage and they were so hard not to get hit by. Get another big old rock. Gem. Yeah, it's pretty big. Almost as big as almost as big as our character's head. Good lord. That's massive. Way to go. You and me and Corinna together? Man. Yeah, we're the greatest. I can't believe we caught Kyogre. Lumios's toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kids. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. You caught Groudon and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region. I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. Or Rayquaza. We'll be finished analyzing the blue orb and the red orb soon. Seems like data analysis is the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? Your volunteer do-gooders? Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our debt, we can put them to work for free, helping us shape Lumios just the way we want it. That's all. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. You were quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Corinna. Yep. I believe someone else wanted to weigh in, too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned? You little... Fine. Let me sum up what we know. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of all that mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare-generating power skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumios was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumios reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokémon, which I guess is why it's so weird in there. But you've already figured that much out on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing though, it's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams. I mean dreams of all kinds. Both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor, bravo. Now could you tell us how we can find Rayquaza? We'll have to generate Rayquaza's realm of Hyperspace Lumios by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as the basis. Actualizing what now? Can you slow down and try that again for the less egg-headed among us? You have to wish really hard. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza. And that's made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? To take that mental image and that motivation, then dial them up and make it happen. I get it, I think. Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. Look, Buster. My job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place anyway? It's Ansha. That's right, the little chef herself. I suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion. Or, you gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. I'll get on it. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares. And look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. But back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. The next time you call will be your last. I'll get Ansha caught up on all this. Oh, Mabel. Go do your thing, Core. I love Mabel. Alright. Meet up at the hotel. Oh. Hey, welcome back. Where's Ansha? Both Ansha and Corinna are in Corinna's room. As soon as Corinna got back, she told Ansha what the three of you learned from the rest syndicate. And Ansha asked to hear all about your battles with Groudon and Kyogre. So Corinna said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. It was rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you were told by Corbal? Oh, go Ben. You. So the reason Ansha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groudon was so that she could imagine you catching Rayquaza next? That seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce that dream of hers in finer detail. I guess a little visualization can go a long way. Is any of that really necessary, though? What do you mean? I mean, Ansha's wish was already plenty strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so, but there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? They're back. Hey, the gang's all here. I'm newly impressed, not just by the sheer wonder of Hyperspace Lumios, but by all of you, and the legendary Pokemon you battled too. So you heard the whole story from Corinna? Indeed, Miss Corinna told me all about your hyperspace exploits. Lord. I can picture the noble Kyogre and the grand Groudon in perfect detail. So I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of Hyperspace Lumios where we'll find the fine Rayquaza at last. Okay, now that you've got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Ansha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. Let's go to the roof. Nice thinking. Rayquaza's the sky-high Pokemon, after all. It'll be easier to imagine from up high. Sounds good. Let's go roof it up. Hey, this roof is where you first showed up too, right, Ansha? Indeed, Hoopa transported me here. Hoopa sure picked the right roof. No one else but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Okay, Ansha, tell us again. Why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us the details so we can all picture it crystal clear. Alright, it all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close and I'll tell it to you. A long, long time ago, in what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy. In that time, there was Primal Kyogre, bolstered by the power within the blue orb. So too was there Primal Groudon, with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. When Primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell and the waters were evaporated into dust. When Primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waters flowed and massive downpours eroded the earth. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokémon battled from sunup to sundown. The ferocity of their clashing scarred and warped the world itself. The people of that age, the Draconids, were at a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. The Draconoids' wishes must have reached Rayquaza. Draconids. There appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza. Groudon, a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza in a sublime and incredible form. What? A blazing light and whipping winds sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. I feel like I skipped something or missed a line somewhere, because I got very confused. The Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior. And there our story ends. Yeah, we... I still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon, in Lumiose of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called a Mikado organ, and has the same power as a Mega Stone. Oh. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza all on its own. A Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Mega Stone? Wow. Yeah, Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Ansha. My dear mama read me that story quite often. I came to love that story and admire Rayquaza, so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble, Rayquaza, savior of the Draconids? I can see why you'd want to get it for Diantha. A mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Ansha. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. What? I guess that actually worked. Uh-oh. Aren't we gonna need to make a donut, though? Oh, are we gonna have to do another survey now? Oh. We've managed to gather some data on this latest distortion. The signals we've detected coming from this distortion are on wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and the red orb. We believe this distortion leads to the location in hyperspace Lumiose where you'll find Rayquaza. At last, I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. Guess we're about to witness a dream coming true. We sure are. One more thing. Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, this special distortion requires a special donut to match. Please, Core, gather lots of data so Mr. Felipe and his team can develop the perfect recipe for us. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donut of all. I know I won't fail, because I've got all of you on my side. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, so I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time when we catch Rayquaza. Goodbye!